Alright, so there's just absolutely no way that I'm not going to take advantage of this high energy thunder and rain. Spirit is definitely calling on me right now. So the nature of this reading right now is the fact that you are currently manifesting something. We're going to get a little bit more light in... Oh. Never mind. We're not going to get more light. There is something that you are manifesting right now. You're manifesting happiness and joy. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So spiritual abundance and financial abundance as well. But I'm hearing heavy on the spiritual abundance. I'm also hearing Oscar, which is really random. Oscar is the Grinch in Sesame Street. But I'm hearing Oscar. There's a need to listen to your inner voice and understand how to make decisions in scenarios where you can't see everything. There's also a need to really look deeper in yourself with the Judgment card and the Ten of Cups, because by looking deeper in yourself, you're going to get past this inability to make decisions. The stagnancy that you feel and the lack of emotional abundance is coming from your inability to make decisions clearly and clearly assess your emotional needs. Yeah. When it comes to this Eight of Swords, you've realized that fear is just an illusion. You've realized that or you're beginning to realize that Spirit is going to shock you and put things in your path that are purposely going to take you backwards so that they can show you the impact of fear in your life. So this may be something like a pattern that you're finally recognizing, that you're finally seeing, that there isn't something that you need to do all the time. Sometimes when something happens, it's because you are overthinking it. Yeah, like when something happens, you're thinking that, oh, I need to do this and this and this before I do something. This could be with business or with school or even in relationships. You're thinking that, oh, I need to do something. I need to accomplish something before I can take the next step forward. And there isn't something that you need to do. What else do they need to hear? Yeah. But there's this inability to make a choice. It's like you'll talk about your emotions, but you won't act on it or speak on it. Ten of Pentacles coming back out again. Financial abundance. You're really sitting in your crown right now, but there's no strength in that. And that's what's keeping this Two of Cups. In my head, I heard Ten of Cups, but the Two of Cups came out. That's what's keeping this relationship away. The Lovers, yep. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this inability to meet yourself emotionally is what's keeping this away. Although you are literally the Queen, you're so focused. What are we focused on, Spirit? You're so focused on not being a fool that you're not realizing that you're not even communicating as strongly and effectively as you can. Yeah, you're still stuck in this hermit mode, and you're not even communicating as strongly as you can with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're not communicating your emotions. You're holding everything back. Don't hold everything back. Don't allow yourself to think that you're meant to be stuck in this Four of Swords energy just because you're comfortable there, just because it's easy to get used to it here. Just because it's easy doesn't mean it's right. And just because it's right doesn't mean it's going to be easy when it comes to standing in your queenship with the Queen of Pentacles. Can we get some more? Yeah, you've been asking Spirit about this Lover energy that's coming in and why, what the blockage is in and why it hasn't come in yet, or why they haven't stepped forward yet. But at the same time, if they did step forward, you wouldn't express your emotions anyway. You wouldn't take a chance anyway because you're scared. Because you're still overthinking everything that you're doing and everything that you've been through. And you may overextend your hand. There's a lack of extension on your side. Sorry. You may be overextending in the wrong ways. So you may be overextending emotionally and financially in the past. And so now when it comes to that excessive gifting, that excessive being the right wing woman, or the right wing woman for your divine masculine, you can't trust yourself anymore because you trusted yourself and gave the wrong people the right things. So now when it comes to trusting yourself and giving the right people the right things, there is this blockage, and the blockage is internal, and the blockage is you. Yeah. You have to be willing to take a difficult journey. Ten of Swords, yeah. You have to be willing to take a difficult journey in order to get there. And your lack of femininity is what's holding you back. You are bringing in this sun. You're learning how to use all of your gifts in all the right ways. Okay? So you're coming a long way, and Spirit is, yeah, same card. You're taking this journey. It's not easy. It's hard. All right? And it's the end of things. But the end of things is only the beginning. What is this lack? I keep hearing there is lack. But we have the Queen of Wands upright, the Moon, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And then we have the King of Pentacles, split deck, and the King of Swords. Look at this. You can't even look at this. The King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, split deck, the King of Cups. Literally, three kings all at once. Literally someone who embodies all of these energies. And we're going to get some clarity on the Moon, because so far you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands upright, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. So your passion, your fire, your business, your finances, your emotional stability is rock solid, right? But when it comes to expressing your emotions and expressing your thoughts, you're at a complete standstill because of past rejections and internal mental and emotional blockages, because of your inability to trust yourself to make the next move in the correct situation, because you made the next move in incorrect situations. So now when this divine masculine comes in, your inability to take the next step and take a chance is going to keep you from this abundance. And that's what Spirit is trying to say with all of this energy. Be open to the abundance. Be open to receiving the abundance. We're going to get some clarity on the Moon now. Spirit. Okay, the Moon, because we got some thunder confirmation, when I read this card, please try your best to not automatically write it off, okay? Someone who is watching this, you're going to try to act like this isn't applying to you when Spirit is literally talking directly to you, and they're kind of irritated by that. So, well, they're not irritated, but they just want me to be heard when I say this to you, okay? Okay, upright, it represents illusions. It came up upright, but I'm going to read both. And the shadow, yes, we got. Okay. Illusions. I'm going to read the shadow. This is from the Light Seer Tarot, if you want to look it up. But the shadow is fears that block you difficulty separating reality and illusion, linear thinking, inability to process a spiritual or mystical experience, mental confusion, misinterpretation, anxiety, and fear. When we're faced with uncertainty and illusion, it can feel like we're drowning. Trust that you'll be okay, even if you can't seem to distinguish up from down right now. When you stop struggling to see that which you simply cannot see because it remains obscured behind the shadows of moonlight, you will experience a deep release that will allow you to float to the surface of your truth. The affirmation is, I am truth, and I reach new levels of unconscious knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. Yeah, this level of wow. This level of surrender. Wow. And it's a level of trust in the universe. I'm going to share something with you guys. When I was little, I was scared of the dark. And I was so scared that something would come get me in the dark. And when I was in relationships with divine masculines, or even just with a close friend of mine, like a divine feminine, and we would have like a sleepover, or I would sleep with someone, when I slept with them, I wasn't afraid of the dark anymore. Like, it was like, even though I was in the pitch black, I felt safe in their arms because I understood that nothing could touch me in that moment, or ever, because I was with them. And that's the level of trust that you need to have with the universe again. And this is something that I'm learning as well. Like, the level of trust is not just, oh, I trust that, you know, if I stub my toe outside while I'm walking, I'll be okay. Like, it's a level of trust that's like, if the lights go out on you right now, will you be okay if there was no electricity on Spirit? Would you be okay trusting Spirit if you were walking downtown in Houston all alone in the dark? Would you be okay trusting Spirit if Spirit gives you a new divine masculine, a new man to love? Would you trust that Spirit wouldn't give you the wrong one? Would you trust that Spirit wouldn't give you someone that's going to take you back because they've taken you back before, they've taught you lessons before, and now it's time to move forward? Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get your charms now. Spirit, is there anything that you would like to clarify? Spirit said they're going to use the charms to clarify, okay? All right. We got a key. Hold on. All right. I call all of my energy back to me from all times and all places. I allow the energy to be read but not absorbed. I observe, I do not absorb. I observe, I do not absorb. Thank you, Spirit, for conveying this message. Thank you, Spirit, for remaining with us while conveying this message. Thank you, Spirit, for the call to convey this message. And I trust that all of these terms will be interpreted for your highest good. All right. I'm going to let you guys see this. Hopefully you can see it. If you can't see it, then it's not meant for you to see it. All right, well. The key to change is courage. Fear and courage often feel the same. The key is to know the difference and know that fear will be defeated with courage. Many times you'll encounter a locked door. You have the key to open it. Search within to unlock a world of possibilities. Okay, that's from our key booklet. Wallace may be something that is a name that's important to you. And we got generosity. Yeah. Some of you guys may have been generous to someone who wasn't reciprocating that energy in the way that would have been healthiest for you. We have the golden bird. You may have been seeing birds. With this bird, I'm hearing Butterfly by Miley Cyrus. Butterfly, fly away. That's like what I remember. Butterfly, 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 fly away, butterfly, fly away. It's talking about like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, and that process of transformation is so sacred and so beautiful because the caterpillar literally dissolves and then turns into something completely different, but it retains its consciousness. We have love, so love may be coming in for you. Buckle up, buttercup. Things are about to get crazy. The ride of your life. We have a buckle. All right. We have a chain. Watch what you're chained to. Chain yourself to love. Chain yourself to forgiveness. Chain yourself to open-heartedness. Chain yourself to faith. Chain yourself to the universe. But don't chain yourself to doubt. Some of you guys may be traveling. And this is also a call to focus on your dreams. This is always a call to relax, the picnic bow, but I'm also hearing that it's really important right now to get out in nature. There's a lot of signs in nature. And then we also have The Secret Garden. That's a movie if you haven't seen it, but it's The Secret Garden. It's nature. Fairies might be significant. And then we have the key, which I already talked about earlier. If you've never bought a key before, I would go and see if you can find a key, like an antique key from like an antique shop, for some of you guys. And then we have a ring for commitment. When this new person comes in and asks you to marry them, which they will, just give them some time. When they come in and ask you to marry them, think long and hard about your answer because you want it to come from the best intentions. But you better say yes. Now we're going to give you a confirmation. Spirit, what is the nature of the man coming in? I cleanse my energy of anything that does not serve me. I allow Spirit to channel this message. Spirit, what is the energy of the man that's coming in? All right. Yeah. Ten of Swords and the Wheel. You're walking into your highest good. Spirit, what is the energy of the man that's coming in for them? What is the energy of the man that's coming in for you? What is the energy of the man that's coming in? Can we get a fly out? Fly outs only. Fly outs only. What is the energy of the man that's coming forward? Alright, they're a little tired of that deck. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Nine of Swords in reverse. Alright. Yeah, your lack of faith in this is really a blockage in the energy. What's the energy of the man coming forward? The wheel. It came out in reverse, but when I flipped it, it went upright. Watch your energy. Really watch your energy. There's going to be someone that helps you understand this, that helps you get into alignment. Excuse me, confirmation burps. Excuse me. What's the energy of the man that's coming forward? Spirit said, we don't want to tell you. We already told you. It's the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. The Shaman and the Nine of Cups. The Wanderer. For some of you guys, this may be a fellow spiritualist. Someone who has really honed their craft. Yeah. Who's not looking to instruct you. You may have been with someone in the past who was really demanding, or who was looking to really mold you and shape you. This person recognizes you as the queen that you are, and they're not looking to change you. You guys, Eight of Cups. This may be someone from the past, and they're tired of having to stay strong. They're tired of feeling like they're always trying their best and not reaping the rewards of their behavior and their hard work. Yeah. Endurance again. Spirit is saying to stay strong. Eight of Cups again. Page of Cups. Yeah. Someone from the past may be coming back with this sorry. Got a shiver. Sorry. Not sorry, but that was... that was a lot of energy. That was a lot of energy. And, okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the lightning confirmation. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hooded Man, which is kind of like the Hermit or the Journey, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Woodard, which is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine in balance, and the Blasted Oak in reverse. Can we confirm the Blasted Oak in reverse? King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with this Blasted Oak in reverse, your Divine Masculine, this is a very specific message. The Divine Masculine is going through something financially when it comes to their business, and that's inhibiting his ability to come forward. He's seeing you as someone emotional who is getting to the bag, okay, getting to the money, and because you're getting to the money, you're able to express your emotions more, and that's how he's viewing you. Now, when it comes to the rest of his energies, he really wants to work together on this financial struggle. But he doesn't understand yet how that's supposed to help him emotionally. Yeah, he just doesn't see it yet. All right, last question, Spirit. Advice going forward. take this opportunity. Balance. Justice is coming in. Inner child healing, inner child work. Last deck. Advice. Somebody's spirit guides are hilarious. Somebody's spirit guides are hilarious. They said, if you don't want this because I got this card and I was like, Spirit, I was like, Spirit, can they have another card? This is your card, okay? Your card is, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. This means what it takes to get closer to, and it's a picture of an owl. All right. Yeah. I do whatever it takes to wake up, to stay woke, to be on a high vibration. It means I do whatever it takes to lean into the trust and the faith of the universe. I do whatever it takes to get closer to my higher self, to my spiritual being. I do whatever it takes to fall into divine alignment. I do whatever it takes to grow closer to myself, to lean into myself, to lean into others so that I can understand others, so that by understanding others, I can understand myself, okay? So the end message is that do what you need to do. Stop holding yourself back because you're overthinking, because you're worried that you haven't done enough. Just do it. Just put yourself out there. Just fuck around and find out. Just see what happens. Because if you don't see what happens, then you're going to hold yourself back from so many possibilities and so much joy. That's your message today, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys got what you needed from this reading. If you like this reading, check out my other pages, my other social medias. They're going to be linked in the bio below, and they should also be in my YouTube description. And that is everything. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me. But that's all. All right. Bye.